How much water should we drink? How often? There's an enduring fixation with healthy hydration. Just last week, a national newspaper warned drinking too little water, even sitting at your desk, can impair your performance. The evidence? A study funded by the water industry. A few weeks earlier, this headline, "Driving dehydrated can be as bad as driving drunk." Also funded by the water industry, as is much of the science around human hydration.
Industries tend to sponsor studies with the hope that it's going to produce an outcome that's going to lead to them being able to make claims for benefits.
It becomes a really blurry line of, is the public message really, based on good, clear evidence, or is it based on also commercial concerns?
Okay, and then what about your thirst?
Scientist Stephen Chung went looking for the evidence by testing elite cyclists. Sometimes they were given fluid to replace their sweat loss, sometimes they weren't. The result? Dehydration had no effect on their performance.
It didn't matter at all. Get that out of your head. You can perform well, even if you're a little bit dehydrated.
For those anxious to avoid even the slightest dehydration, nature has supplied the ultimate tool: thirst.
We're designed to drink enough water to keep ourselves from being thirsty, and that does the job just fine.
No need to drink before you're thirsty.
Do you have to eat before you get hungry? Or is something terrible going to happen? It's the same way with drinking. You become thirsty and then you drink and then you're fine.
And research shows drinking beyond your thirst provides no health advantage at all.
No benefit in mortality and cardiovascular health in any way that anybody can, in kidney health in individuals that drank extra amounts of water.
What about those industry studies linking mild dehydration with impaired thinking? Dr. Goldfarb says that's not likely.
So again, it's a question of degree. A little bit of dehydration to the point where you're a little bit thirsty has been carefully studied and does not alter reaction time.
In other words, don't sweat it. Feel thirsty? Then drink. Everything else is marketing. Kelly Crow, CBC News, Toronto.